Welcome back to Car Trend. Today, we're taking you back in time to explore a true British automotive icon, the Morris Minor 1000 from 1956. This isn't just any old car, it's a symbol of post-war engineering, classic design, and everyday British motoring that helped shape an entire era of driving. Whether you're a vintage car lover or just curious about where compact car culture really started, the 1956 Morris Minor 1000 has a lot to say. Let's begin with the styling. Just one glance at the Morris Minor 1000 and you're instantly taken back to the elegance of the 1950s. Its rounded fenders, chrome accents, and soft body lines give it that unmistakable vintage charm. This was the first year that the split front windshield was replaced with a single-piece curved screen, giving it a more modern and cleaner look at the time. That upgrade alone gave it a sleeker profile, while still maintaining its friendly and modest character. The gray paint on this model we're looking at today enhances the understated class the Minor was always known for. And when it's parked inside a bright white luxury showroom, with that polished body reflecting the lights, it almost looks like a piece of timeless art on display. The Morris Minor was originally designed by Alec Isaganis, the same genius who later went on to design the Mini. His vision for the Minor was to create a small, affordable car that drove like a much larger one. And with the 1956 Morris Minor 1000, he achieved exactly that. Under the hood, you'll find a 948cc A-series engine, a step up from the earlier Series 2 models that had an 803cc motor. This gave it more usable power, better acceleration, and made it more capable of handling both city streets and open roads. Now sure, 37 horsepower might not sound like much today, but back in 1956, it was a big improvement, and more importantly, it made the Minor 1000 genuinely fun to drive. The driving experience is something that has kept fans of the Morris Minor loyal for decades. The steering is light, the gear changes are smooth with its 4-speed manual transmission, and the suspension setup, with torsion bars at the front, gives it a surprisingly comfortable ride. It's a car that connects you with the road, offering a sense of involvement that many modern cars have lost. Now let's step inside the cabin. The interior of the Morris Minor 1000 is a beautiful blend of simplicity and vintage charm. You'll find a large spoked steering wheel, a single centrally mounted speedometer, and minimal controls across a painted metal dashboard. It's refreshingly simple. The leather seats, often finished in light beige or brown, give off a warm and welcoming vibe. There's nothing over-engineered here, everything has a purpose, and it all feels right. The build quality might be basic by today's standards, but it feels solid, and there's a real sense of character in every detail. In 1956, the Morris Minor 1000 also saw improvements in visibility and cabin space. Thanks to the larger rear window and better front screen design, the cabin felt more open and airy. With its 4-door saloon design, it became a popular family car in the UK and beyond. It was also widely used by police departments, driving schools, and small business owners, a true jack-of-all-trades vehicle. And let's not forget the emotional connection this car carries. For many, the Morris Minor was their first car. It was reliable, affordable, and easy to fix. Its parts were simple and accessible, and to this day, restoration communities around the world continue to keep the legacy alive. Seeing a fully restored 1956 Minor 1000 on the road today is like watching a rolling piece of history. It's not just about nostalgia, it's about celebrating a car that truly changed how people traveled, lived, and worked in post-war Britain. If you visit a classic car event today, there's a good chance you'll see a Morris Minor proudly displayed. It might be the standard saloon, a convertible, or the iconic Traveller Estate version with its wood-framed rear body. No matter the variant, they all share the same DNA, reliability, charm, and that unmistakable British character. At Car Trend, we believe cars like the 1956 Morris Minor 1000 deserve the spotlight. Not just for their historical importance, but for the way they remind us that cars can be more than machines, they can be companions, memories, and pieces of living art. If you ever get the chance to sit behind the wheel of one, even just for a few minutes, you'll understand exactly what we mean. That wraps up our spotlight on the 1956 Morris Minor 1000. If you enjoyed this classic car journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Car Trend for more automotive stories from the past, present, and future. We've got plenty more coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.